Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do we like the hair? Please ignore this roller that is in my fringe because I'm just getting ready for a barbecue that we are hosting this evening. So I actually wasn't going to film tonight, but I thought, do you know what? It's probably the only barbecue we're going to do this year because the weather has been shocking here in the UK. So I decided I'm going to pick up the camera, I'm going to film a bit and basically show you how I prepare for a barbecue because I do love hosting. So yeah, I will show you how we decide the menu, we then do a food shop, get everything ready, get the house ready, all the things, and yeah, I'll take you through it all. I mean, come on. Is this not just like a look? It's giving dinosaur. First things first, you need to decide exactly what it is you're going to have at the barbecue. So you can see here I've put together a list of what I'm going to put out for nibbles when people arrive, and then all the bits and bobs we're going to have for the barbecue. And then from that you can create your shopping list. Once you have all of your groceries for the barbecue, the next thing is to lay it all out and decide what you're gonna put everything in, because that's half the challenge, is finding enough dishes and crockery and glassware. All of these things you need to take into consideration, and if you prepare for this first, it makes life so much easier. So I have things like these boards that are really nice to put bowls onto, so I'm gonna have olives in there, I'm gonna have some antipasti in there, we've got crisps, grays, I'm going to do the potatoes in here, that's a plate for the cooked meats, I'm going to do some chips, we've got veggie skewers I'm going to make in the tray there, a Greek salad of course, a green salad with avocado and beetroot. This is where the bread is going to go, so that's to remind me to put the garlic bread in the oven. And then over here we've even got the condiment tray. And I've even written a list of what condiments I want to get out of the fridge. The key, as you can see, is just having thought about every single detail. Having these labels is super easy. I also like to decide what nice bowls I'm going to get out because I love my nice bowls and things that I've got, so I like to use these for special occasions. I've got these lovely plates from my friend Livy. I think they're from John Lewis. They're really, really nice. So these are nice little snack plates when I put the nibbles out. Another area of preparation is of course the table, which I haven't done yet, but I'm just put together what plates everyone's gonna have. We've got our cutlery tray, napkins, then that's some lights for outside, that's gonna have water in. We've got wine glasses, water glasses, all the work. So again, just thinking about every corner that you might miss. And always have a lovely fresh bunch of flowers for the table, even when it's raining. So another thing, of course, with a barbecue is it may well rain. So we did know it was going to be like this morning, so we covered the chairs, but we're hoping, and the weather is saying, that it will clear up by midday, and then by the afternoon the rain will be gone and it's still going to be warm, so we'll be able to barbecue and be outside for a bit, and then we'll be eating here in the dining room. So another top tip is to prepare for all weather conditions, because that's the world of England we live in. So I'm now actually showered and all dressed, and I'm going to start some more preparations. I put together the veg skewers and I've cut the potatoes. I'm now going to put together the Greek salad, which is personally my favourite at barbecue. Cannot have one without it. And I'm actually going to try this recipe my friend did on holiday when we actually didn't have any olive oil. So she mashed together the feta with lemon juice and it was so good. Obviously I have all the seasonings and a bit of olive oil as well, which I'll add, but that was a game changer for me. So let's see how it all comes together. First thing is onion. And then just quarters, you know, like that. And then chunky like that. I'm gonna go smaller, you know. I'm not sure about the chunk. Bit too chunky. Next up is olives. So I'm not going to mash all of it, I'm just going to do probably like 3/4 of it mashed and then crumble some of it. Salt. And then I'm going to pop a bit of oregano in there. Also on the salad. I use a lot of oregano in my Greek salad. Some extra virgin olive oil on there. Salt and pep. Can't go without that. So at this stage we've got the onion, cucumber, tomatoes, olives, and then I've sprinkled the oregano, salt, pepper, and a bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil of course, on top. So I'm going to mix that through along with this concoction, which is the smashed feta with lemon juice, which I've also put a bit of salt and pepper in, and the oregano too. Now I've got that block to crumble on top. I really don't know with this bowl how that's gonna happen. I feel like, oh, I'm gonna toss the salad. What's there? Oh my goodness, we've already got olives on the run. This is not easy. So now I need to get the feta in there. This is gonna be an absolute mountain. Wow, this is a lot. This is hard to mix, really hard, but we'll get there. We will get there. We'll just go messy style, and at the end we'll tidy it all up. But I tell you what, it looks freaking okay. That went down me. It looks bloody delicious, despite the mess I'm making. More oregano. Oh. Okay, a lot more oregano. Final verdict. We have a mess, but all is good because the salad, it looks amazing. How good. So I might just put another drizzle of the extra virgin olive oil on top. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop that in the fridge to keep nice and fresh for when we have the barbecue. Next up is the green salad. I actually bought this new bowl from Sainsbury's. It's a Habitat bowl, I think. But it's nice and big because I just wanted enough room to put lots of greens in a big bowl. And then I've got these wooden salad servers. I'm gonna do a bed of romaine, probably chop that up nice and fine, maybe do some bigger bits. I've got baby leaf salad and then wild rocket. I was going to do some beetroot, but I think I'm actually going to use up these tomatoes and cucumber because the beetroot's jarred and I can save that. And then I'm just going to do an avocado and probably squeeze on some lemon juice and then leave people to do their own dressing. I've just thrown together the leaves, obviously given them a wash, cut up the cucumber and avocado, tossed it all through with some lemon juice, and now I'm going to put on some salt, maybe a little bit of pepper. I just like to keep the green salad nice and plain, and like I said, just let people put their own dressing on top because everyone likes something different and it keeps it much fresher. Okay, so the fridge is looking quite full now. I've managed to fit in the big bowl of salad, Greek salad, the veggies on the skewers, and we've got the meats here, so this will all empty out soon, but we're looking quite packed in there at the moment. The next step is to get this table all sorted and decorated. And whilst I'm at it actually, another tip is to make sure you have a good Spotify playlist. I've got this playlist called Sundown Vibes. So just a mixture of things that I love really. Bit of old stuff, bit of new stuff, got Fred again, but also got like a bit of old Adele, Jamie XX, oh, Ocean Alley, Confidence. I'm gonna put on a bit of Mako Road. Summer vibes, but trying to bring them. So leave that there. Okay, so we're all set up in here now. I've actually brought through this little table to put the condiments on because there's just not going to be enough room on the table. So we've got our place settings, cutlery, wine, water, and then out here we've got our nibbles here. Yum, this antipasti is so good. Ryan's getting the barbecue ready and I need to go and get myself ready because I'm still in a hair roller. So they're arriving in like 15 minutes, so I need to go. Okay, very quick outfit check. I'm wearing this cute little skirt with my pearl sliders, a little anklet, simple black top, wearing black because most likely I'll spill something down it. I'm also wearing this overshirt. And even though it's raining out there, it's so hot and muggy, so that's why I'm dressed.
Singing the flowers, be patient, be patient.
It's all kicking off now. Of course, I was running a little bit behind. So we've got everything going in here. The potatoes are in the oven. I'm just going to take you out to Ryan now on the barbecue. Nice. So the barbecue's not really cooked. Where's it not cooking? Let's get a new one. What's going on? Cloudy. Yeah. You've got socks and sandals on. You're such a loser.
Don't you know we always read between the lines? Don't you know I always find time for things you don't condone? Darling, come.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Take you to the place that you want to be. Liquid up. I can feel like hours sitting in the flowers. Be patient, be patient.
Yeah, so she went to bake because Dad was doing his lockdown barbecue. No, it's lockdown this
To the chef.
Yes.
And a sous chef.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think I put it the other way round.
Oh, really? Okay, chef.
Thanks.
I don't know if
Thank you, darling.
I don't know who does more work on the barbecue.
I can feel like hours sitting in the flowers. Be patient.
I don't know, that was Leicester Tigers.
Yeah.
They're on the rugby. Oh, right.
Yeah, what should I say?
I think
You knew I was filming it.
the referees, mate.
So it's the next day now. I didn't get a chance to film an outro last night. All went smoothly and to plan. I didn't get to film loads once my parents and my boyfriend's parents got here because I wanted to be present and enjoy the evening, which I had done so much work to plan. The barbecue was amazing, the food was brilliant, and yeah, I got to enjoy the evening due to lots of planning ahead of time. I hope you found my tips for hosting a barbecue or a dinner party helpful. I've cleaned up now the next day. Usually in the evening I just leave it to do the next day. I try and put one load on the dishwasher and then usually you need to do another load. So yeah, it was a bit of tidying up to do this morning, but we're all clean now, and of course it's sunny this evening, but the weather was fine in the end and we had such a nice evening. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and I